If you're wanting to get an in-depth overview of the XRP and its future, you're at the right place. This video reviews XRP's prospects and what it holds in the future for the crypto market and investors. Plus, I will be answering the most basic question: can XRP reach $10? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of August. During the years 2017 and 2018, Ripple finally made a surprising jump toward growth after years of failures in the market capitalization of XRP. These years brought Ripple an outstanding success, making it the second most capitalized cryptocurrency worldwide and a star in the crypto market. Although Bitcoin still stays on top, the early 2021 downfall has been an excellent opportunity for XRP to rebound and regain its value. XRP might be able to overtake its previous highs and surge substantially higher. According to most crypto experts, XRP's price predictions seem to have a positive vision for the future. Since 2020, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple Labs have been in a legal dispute, which finally saw some progress in July 2023. According to the court ruling, the XRP token is not a security and its placement does not violate U.S. law. Against this news, the token price almost doubled, rising from the 7th to the 4th spot in terms of capitalization. Analysts positively assess the token's prospects, provided that all claims against the platform by the regulator are dismissed. So, what's the highest XRP can go? Well, Ripple is a payment protocol that uses blockchain technology to process international money transfers. It's a decentralized protocol that's specially designed to offer fast, yet cheap, transactions. Due to its capabilities, many crypto experts believe Ripple will, at some point, revolutionize the transaction process worldwide. A unique feature of the Ripple blockchain that differentiates it from competitors is that it targets the financial services industry. XRP, Ripple's native token, is able to migrate transactions from central databases controlled by financial institutions to a more open infrastructure. It's able to do this, all while keeping costs down. Beyond being cheap, XRP transactions are also trustless. This means that no third party is required to carry out any one transaction. These features make XRP an attractive choice for cross-border movements. In addition to XRP, Ripple also contains a payment network called RippleNet, which is what allows banks and other financial institutions to transfer money and assets across borders more quickly and at lower costs. With its unique business model, it makes sense that XRP is one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. What influences the XRP price? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Well, cryptocurrencies, like any other asset, are often affected by various factors in the market. Certain factors can cause their price to either rise, fall, or stay relatively the same. Cryptocurrencies such as XRP tend to be a lot more volatile simply because they're still at an early stage of development as compared to other investing instruments and currencies. So, as investors experiment with digital assets, prices tend to go up and/or down quite frequently. Let's look at the 6 important factors that might influence the price of XRP. Emerging market. Cryptocurrency is still an emerging market, and Ripple's XRP is no different. Even though crypto is gaining popularity, it's still a relatively small market when compared to traditional currencies. This means that even relatively small influences, such as a group of people holding XRP tokens, can influence the price. Speculation. The crypto market runs on speculation. In order to make profits, investors bet that the prices will rise or fall by buying and selling cryptocurrencies such as XRP. If investors can pick when the price of XRP will burst upward and buy right before it does, then they can make huge profits. Investors can also get returns if they short sell XRP right before it crashes. As many investors try to guess the up and down swings of the crypto market, this causes even more volatility in an already fluctuating market. Pressure of the regulatory bodies on XRP and the entire cryptocurrency market in general. In December 2020, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission alleged that Ripple raised $1.3 billion through the sale of digital assets known as XRP in a securities offering. In July 2023, a ruling was passed by the court in the dispute between SEC and Ripple in favor of the latter. The court recognized that the XRP token is not a security. Despite the fact that this is only a partial victory, analysts believe that complete dismissal of SEC claims could serve as a strong growth driver. Purely digital asset. Most cryptocurrencies such as XRP are purely digital assets. So, these assets that have no real tangible value, that aren't backed by any physical commodity or currency. Therefore, their price is solely determined by supply and demand. In any financial market, supply and demand can vary based on many factors. In the crypto space, there have been fears centered around security breaches, lack of regulation, and even blockchain outages that have scared investors away. Scarcity, like many other cryptocurrencies, XRP was designed around the principle of finite supply. In fact, Ripple has a finite quantity of 100 billion. No more XRPs will ever be created after this. And the number of XRPs will decrease over time, as it's consumed with every transaction that's made. This means that XRP, like many other tokens, has a form of token burning mechanism in place. So, each time a transaction is completed using XRP, a small amount is put up by the sender. And the XRP is destroyed in the process, which reduces this amount from the total supply. So, as more people continue to purchase XRP and use the Ripple platform, there is bound to be scarcity, which can cause its price to skyrocket. Fed monetary cycle. The Fed often raises interest rates to fight inflation. And it's a known fact that higher interest rates can trigger market volatility, especially in already unstable markets like cryptocurrency. So, whenever interest rates increase, expect the price of XRP to rise and/or fall sharply. Regulatory issues. Government regulation is a factor that can influence cryptocurrency prices, including the price of XRP. Regulations can either make the price of crypto flourish or plummet. In the case of XRP, prices could fall due to regulation issues. For example, the Securities and Exchange Commission accused Ripple of selling XRP in an unregistered securities offering to investors in the US and worldwide. These types of issues can cause investors to lose trust in XRP, which can lower demand and, ultimately, decrease its value in the market. In fact, this is precisely what happened. The SEC lawsuit caused a major decline in the price of XRP. Now, I will be answering the question, can XRP reach $10? After a favorable outcome of the legal standoff between the United States Securities and Exchange Commission and blockchain company Ripple, in which Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that the sales of the XRP token on cryptocurrency exchanges do not constitute securities sales, several finance experts have given their own 2 cents. Indeed, Finbold asked professionals across a range of expertise for input on the possible price of XRP over the course of 2023, specifically whether it could reach $5, and they have provided valuable insights, taking into account not only the recent positive ruling but also the fundamental price factors and other developments within the XRP ecosystem. According to Sudhir Kadwani, the founder of the crypto industry think tank The Moneymongers, XRP could reach the $5 mark in 2023 due to renewed optimism, but also witness a significant price correction because of the volatility factor. Specifically, as he explained, the court victory for Ripple has spurred optimism around XRP, but its long-term evolution will primarily hinge on how the market continues to interpret this ruling, overall crypto market trends, regulatory updates, and Ripple's business progress, he added. This courtroom decision is definitely a win for the cryptocurrency world, but it's not an automatic ticket to $5 prices for XRP. This would represent a roughly 900% surge, which is a tall order for any asset. However, XRP is the only cryptocurrency to surpass the market cap of Ethereum and is known for periodic rallies. These factors could easily push XRP into the $5 and beyond range in the right circumstances. He said, so with all this validation, analysis, and clarification, can XRP hit the $10 mark this year? The answer remains yes. From the major analysis given by expert analysts, I believe that XRP can hit the $10 price mark this year. By 2028, XRP's price could range anywhere between $2 to $15, depending on the coin's performance and investor interest over the next 5 years. So we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, like the video and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.